Today we're going to be doing algebra in elementary. Wait a second, isn't algebra middle school and high school? Believe it or not, a lot of what algebra is and something that you'll do in middle school and high school is just missing numbers. And that is what we're doing today, actually. Missing numbers are simply these question marks right here. What number is next? That is this question mark. Choose one answer. Now, a lot of you already figured it out in your head, and it's not that complicated, really. So right here we have 9, 10, 11, 12 question mark. How would I do that? As crazy as it sounds, all we're really doing is just counting. So remember how you count from 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I said question mark, can you tell me what number goes here? If you said 5, you'd be correct. But notice that I put a question mark first instead of putting the number first. It's going to be the exact same thing. So let's go ahead and look back over here. What if instead I said 9, 10, 11, 12, question mark? What number was I going to say here? If you said 13, you'd be correct. All I'm doing is I'm just counting forward, and here the answer would simply be 13. Sometimes these are going to be super easy and they're just going to be something of you counting, and you're just going to have to count another number or the next number, and that's how you're going to be able to get to your next answer. Now, I already know that you're an expert, but let's go ahead and try another one. So now here it says type the missing numbers in the boxes. I have 10, 11, 12, question mark, 14, 15, 16, question mark. Notice here, now we're missing two numbers. Again, missing is something that you're going to do a lot in middle school and high school. It's just algebra, right? So here, I have to figure this out. 10, 11, 12. What number were you about to say? Notice that again, all we're doing here is we're just counting. And if we figure out that it's just counting in one, so I just count 1 plus 1 plus 1. All we're doing is we're going to say 10, 11, 12, question mark. What number were you about to say? If you said 13, you would be correct. So here, that would be the next number, and that's going to be the number that goes here. It's just going to be 13. 14, 15, 16, question mark. Now, that's here, but I always like doing my own drawings or doing my own writings. So I'm going to go ahead and write it out. 15, 16, and then I get a question mark. What would my question mark be? What would you write here? If you said 17, you'd be correct. Now, let's say you're struggling, right? It doesn't make sense. Why is it doing that, or why is it in that way? Consider that all we're doing is we're just counting further. So when there's missing boxes like this, you're just trying to figure out what goes in these boxes. So here, if you have 12 and 14 separated, always remember, you're just trying to figure out what number can go in between them. So let's say we just have 12, we have a question mark, and then you have 14. What number is between 12 and 14? I know I'm a little messy, sorry for my bad writing, but all you're thinking about here for this question mark is what number works here. And if you figure out that it's going to be 13, that works too. Notice that we only have three numbers. We have the question mark's a number. Here, it's just going to be 13. And it's really easy. Once you get the hang of it, once you do a lot of these, you're going to notice that it becomes really, really simple, and you're going to do amazing in it. Cool. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. Thank you, guys.